Ever wondered what it's like to tread the line between thrill and terror? Today, we are going to explore some of the most dangerous places on Earth. Imagine a place where one wrong step could lead to a deadly plunge, or where the very air you breathe could be your undoing. A place shrouded in mystery and danger, yet irresistibly fascinating. Can you guess where it might be? Stay tuned as we journey through the treacherous terrains and deadly waters of our planet. Starting off our list is the infamous Yungas Road in Bolivia, often referred to as the Death Road. This perilous path carves its way through the lush Yungas region, a stark contrast to its ominous reputation. The history of this road is as chilling as its nickname suggests. The Yungas Road was constructed in the 1930s during the Chaco War by Paraguayan prisoners. It's a narrow, winding route that stretches for about 40 miles, linking the city of La Paz to the Yungas region. This road earned its morbid moniker due to the alarming number of lives it has claimed over the decades. The hazards that make this road notoriously dangerous are numerous. For starters, it's barely wide enough for two vehicles to pass each other. The road is unpaved and rocky, with loose gravel making for a slippery and unstable surface. On one side, there's a sheer drop of up to 3,000 feet with no guardrails to prevent a vehicle from plummeting down the mountainside. On the other, a towering and unforgiving cliff face. The region's frequent rains and fog often reduce visibility to near zero, making navigation even more treacherous. The Yungas Road has also been the scene of numerous tragic accidents, the most infamous of which was in 1983, when a bus veered off the edge, resulting in the loss of over 100 lives. Despite the danger, this road attracts thrill seekers from around the globe, drawn by the adrenaline rush of braving its precarious path on a bike or behind the wheel. In recent years, efforts have been made to make the road safer, including the construction of a new, modern road. Nevertheless, the Death Road continues to claim lives, serving as a stark reminder of the thin line between adventure and peril. A thrilling ride indeed, but one that could easily turn into a deadly journey. From the heights of the Andes, we descend into the depths of Paris, into the eerie silence of the catacombs. Beneath the bustling streets of France's capital city, a shadowy world sprawls, an underworld that has silently borne witness to centuries of history. This is the Paris Catacombs, a sprawling network of subterranean tunnels and caverns that stretch beneath the City of Light. The catacombs have a grim history, one that is intrinsically tied to the city above it. In the late 18th century, Paris faced a serious problem. The cemeteries were overflowing and the city needed a place to store the remains. The solution was found underground. The bones of an estimated 6 million people were transferred to the catacombs, turning the labyrinthine network into a city of the dead. But the catacombs are not just a vast ossuary. They have served as a refuge during wars, a hideout for the French resistance during World War II, and even a backdrop for clandestine concerts and secret societies. These layers of history add to the eerie allure of the catacombs. However, the catacombs are not a place to venture lightly. They are considered dangerous for several reasons. The sheer size of the catacombs, which extend over 200 miles, means it's easy to get lost. In the maze-like tunnels, one wrong turn can lead to disorientation, panic, and potentially a fatal outcome. Moreover, the catacombs are old and structurally unstable. The damp, narrow passages can collapse without warning, trapping unsuspecting wanderers. It's also pitch black, and the air is humid and heavy, exacerbating the sense of claustrophobia. Despite the risks, the catacombs attract thousands of brave souls each year, drawn by the promise of exploring the eerie, silent world beneath Paris. But remember, venturing into the catacombs is not for the faint-hearted. It requires preparation, respect for the rules, and above all, courage. A haunting labyrinth of bones and darkness, the catacombs of Paris promise a chilling adventure. From the underground horrors of Paris, we now travel to the serene yet sinister forests of Japan. Welcome to Aokigahara. Located at the northwest base of Mount Fuji, Aokigahara is a sprawling forest that covers an area of about 35 square kilometers. This dense woodland, also known as the Sea of Trees, is eerily quiet due to the thick foliage that absorbs sound. But beneath its tranquil beauty lies a chilling reputation that has earned it the infamous moniker, the Suicide Forest. Aokigahara's history is steeped in Japanese folklore, often associated with demons and vengeful spirits. The forest's association with death is not a recent phenomenon. In the past, during times of famine, it was not uncommon for families to abandon their elderly loved ones in Aokigahara, a practice known as ubasute. The spirits of these forsaken souls are believed to haunt the forest, adding to its eerie atmosphere. However, it's not only the supernatural that makes Aokigahara dangerous. The forest's dense vegetation and complex network of roots and branches can easily disorient visitors. The magnetic anomalies in the area can also cause compasses to malfunction, making it easy for one to lose their way. The forest floor is uneven and riddled with hidden caves and holes, making it a treacherous terrain to navigate. But the true danger of Aokigahara lies in its psychological impact. Since the mid-19th century, Aokigahara has become a magnet for people dealing with depression and suicidal thoughts. The forest's isolation provides a tragic allure to those seeking to end their lives in solitude. Despite efforts by the Japanese government to prevent suicides, including posting signs encouraging people to think of their families and seek help, the forest's grim reputation persists. Aokigahara is a paradox, a place of stunning natural beauty that harbors a deep-seated darkness. It's a reminder of the duality of human existence, the capacity for despair amidst the splendor of life. A place of beauty and sorrow, Aokigahara continues to bewitch and bewilder. Leaving the forest behind, we find ourselves amidst the scorching heat and lethal landscapes of the Danakil Desert. Situated in the northeast of Ethiopia, this desolate expanse, often referred to as the cruelest place on Earth, is a testament to the relentless power of nature. The Danakil Desert's history is as formidable as its climate. It's a meeting point of three tectonic plates, resulting in a unique landscape that's constantly shifting and evolving. This geologic activity has given rise to a floor of lava, dotted with active volcanoes and brimming with molten magma just beneath the surface. It's a land of fire, quite literally. But the desert doesn't just challenge through its fiery disposition. It's also one of the hottest places on Earth, with temperatures often soaring beyond 120 degrees Fahrenheit. This extreme heat, coupled with minimal rainfall, makes life here almost impossible, yet some resilient species have managed to adapt and endure. One of the desert's most striking features is the Dalol hydrothermal field, a surreal alien landscape of bright yellow, green and orange pools, created by hot springs reacting with the rich mineral deposits in the ground. The fumes from these pools are toxic, adding yet another element of danger to this already perilous environment. The Afar people, some of the toughest humans on the planet, have called this harsh desert home for centuries. They delve into the ground, mining for salt, one of Ethiopia's white gold. It's a treacherous job in an unforgiving landscape, but it's a vital part of their culture and economy. Despite its perils, the Danakil Desert attracts intrepid adventurers and scientists alike, drawn by its otherworldly beauty and geological significance. However, anyone who ventures here must remember that this is a place that doesn't tolerate mistakes. Every step must be taken with caution and respect for the unyielding forces of nature. A testament to nature's fury, the Danakil Desert is a fiery wonder that commands respect and caution. It's a stark reminder of how extreme and diverse our planet can be, and of our own fragility in the face of such relentless natural power. Moving on from the fiery landscapes, we now venture into the perilous waters of the North Sentinel Island. Nestled in the heart of the Bay of Bengal off the coast of India, this island is a relic of a bygone era, a testament to human survival in its rawest form. North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese, a community that has lived in isolation for nearly 60,000 years. Uncontacted by the modern world, the Sentinelese have successfully resisted all attempts at contact, making it one of the least-known societies on our planet. The island is shrouded in mystery, its dense forests and dangerous coral reefs keeping outsiders at bay. The Sentinelese, a tribe of hunter-gatherers, are fiercely protective of their land, responding with hostility to any intruders. Their lack of immunity to common diseases makes contact with the outside world a potential threat to their existence. In the past, attempts to interact with the tribe have met with tragedy. The most infamous incident occurred in 2018, when an American explorer, in a misguided attempt to convert the tribe, was killed. This event underscored the dangers of unauthorized contact and led to stricter laws protecting the island and its inhabitants. The Indian government now strictly forbids anyone from approaching the island, with a 3-mile exclusion zone in place. Violating this rule carries severe penalties, including imprisonment. The island's isolation and the dangers it poses have led to speculation and myths. Some believe the island holds hidden treasures, while others tell tales of giant snakes and supernatural beings. However, the truth remains elusive, locked away by the impenetrable walls of the island's dense forests and the hostile tribe that calls it home. Despite our insatiable curiosity, North Sentinel Island serves as a stark reminder of the boundaries that exist in our world, boundaries that demand respect and caution. It's a place where the modern world hasn't intruded, where time seems to have stood still. An island shrouded in mystery and danger, North Sentinel Island remains one of the last uncontacted places on Earth. Finally, we journey to a place that stands as a haunting reminder of one of the worst man-made disasters in history, Chernobyl. Nestled in the heart of Ukraine, Chernobyl was once a bustling city, home to thousands of workers who operated the nearby nuclear power plant. But all that changed on a fateful spring day in 1986. On the 26th of April, reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, releasing a cloud of radioactive material that blanketed the surrounding area. The immediate aftermath was devastating, with dozens killed in the days that followed due to acute radiation sickness. But the long-term effects were even more far-reaching, with countless lives affected by the invisible specter of radiation. Today, the exclusion zone, a 30-kilometer radius around the power plant, is a ghost town. Buildings stand empty and weather-beaten, remnants of a once-thriving community. The ground, the air, the very fabric of the place is steeped in radiation. But despite the dangers, wildlife has made a surprising comeback, with wolves, deer, and even rare Przewalski's horses seen roaming the abandoned streets. But for humans, the area remains a no-go. The soil is contaminated, the water undrinkable. Even now, nearly 4 decades after the disaster, the sarcophagus covering the damaged reactor is a hotbed of radioactivity. Despite the efforts to contain the fallout, the heart of the reactor is still lethal, with radiation levels high enough to kill a man in minutes. Yet, the story of Chernobyl is more than just a tale of disaster. It's a stark warning of the dangers of nuclear power when not properly controlled. It's a testament to the bravery of the thousands of workers who risked their lives to contain the fallout. And it's a reminder of the resilience of nature, which continues to thrive in the face of adversity. A chilling testament to the wrath of nuclear power, Chernobyl continues to echo the horrors of its past. There you have it, some of the most dangerous places on our planet. Each one unique, each one deadly in its own way. From the treacherous Yungas road in Bolivia, where every twist and turn can spell disaster, to the hauntingly serene Aokigahara forest in Japan, where silence is a constant companion, we've journeyed through landscapes that grip the imagination with their deadly allure. We've delved into the chilling depths of the Paris Catacombs in France, a labyrinth of bones and history hiding beneath the City of Light. Then we braved the scorching heat of the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia, a place so harsh and unforgiving, it's like walking on an alien planet. Our journey took us to the forbidden shores of North Sentinel Island in India, home to a tribe untouched by modern civilization and fiercely protective of their isolation. And finally, we've explored the ghostly ruins of Chernobyl in Ukraine, a grim testament to the destructive power of human error. Each of these places tells a story of danger and survival, of nature's raw power and mankind's persistent struggle against the odds. They serve as stark reminders that our world, as beautiful and diverse as it is, also harbors pockets of danger that command respect and caution. Our journey, however, is far from over. This is just the beginning of our exploration into the extraordinary, the dangerous, and the unknown. We've only scratched the surface of what our world has to offer, and there is so much more left to discover. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey. We hope you found it as fascinating and eye-opening as we have. If you enjoyed this video, we encourage you to share it with others who might also appreciate these incredible stories of danger and survival. But before we go, we have a tantalizing teaser for you. In our next video, we're shifting gears from the dangerous to the downright mysterious. We'll be delving into some of the world's most baffling disappearances, unexplained events that have left experts scratching their heads and sparked countless theories. Who knows what we might uncover? Perhaps we'll stumble upon a forgotten piece of history or uncover a mystery that has eluded explanation for centuries. We can't wait to embark on this new adventure with you. In our next video, we will be venturing into the world of mysterious disappearances. Are you ready to solve some mysteries? Stay tuned and find out.